Welcome to Quantum X Trades. We're going to continue looking at BTC and a couple of altcoins. So from previous videos, we saw that this area was a significant area of resistance and support. So from here we bounced, we got rejected, and we cut right through. When we were here, I was explaining how to use the marked area to navigate the markets, in the sense that if we get rejected by the red zone, we might go further down. If we find support above it, we might have more probability to continue moving to the upside. As you can see, we had some sort of, a three wave there, and again a three wave. We found support in the marked red zone, and we pumped from here. And again, we got rejected by the same resistance there. Okay, so this again, this area on top here is also an area to look out for. I will mark it with these lines so that you see the levels. So I'll make them, let's pick another color, something like blue. You see blue appear on the right, so that we, follow these levels closely. I'm sorry if the chart looks a little bit messy, but yeah, please bear with me on that one. So this level here marked in blue has been a good area of resistance, so we must look out for this area, right? So we had a pump here. Let me also color code my, let's put it at 2, and let's mark it that and make it more visible. Okay, so from here we have this, okay, a pump. Okay, so what are we expecting from here? Since this area has been used as support, what we're looking at is this move like this from here, continuing to the upside. But as I always say, this is always speculation, right? You always have to work with what market is doing and not drawing some lines and expecting market to follow through. So this is the move we're expecting, basing it off of what has happened. If you watch the previous videos, you saw that this red zone was resistance. Now it is support, as you can see. It has been used as support twice, here and here. Okay, so for those that are, you joined, if you checked Telegram, I posted some charts to again check what is happening on a lower time frame. So I'll try to reduce my screen and see what happened. So let me remove it a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know if this is visible, but this is what I posted on the 14th of May, right? So I was trying to observe the market on a lower time frame. So this was around 61,387. So I posted something like this. I said, okay, usually what I do, usually if I'm expecting a move up, I enter at such levels to keep stop loss tight. If we continue down, I get stopped out and move on to find another entry. So I was trying to, I bought here, of course I didn't buy BTC, but I bought some altcoins, because, when BTC is strong, if it's moving up, alts tend to move likewise. But I posted in the group. So today we see this. So from here, from where I was expecting price to move, we have a good move upside. And the interesting thing is we have hit 62,728. This is good. This is 5 minutes, by the way. This is a 5-minute time frame. Why am I using the 5-minute time frame? Let me answer that question quickly. The answer is here. Based off of what I've said so far on the resistance that we've found and where we're headed to, this is where we are likely to head to, 66,372, right? This is where I'm expecting price to go. If we hit here, then there's more confirmation of price continuing to the upside, okay? So this move here that we have, I'm expecting, if we touch 66, then we will have a retracement from here, and I'll be looking again, analyzing price to see if we make a small retracement and then continue to the upside to break 66,000 and heading higher. So on a higher time frame, this is 1 hour. We are headed to 66,000. Okay, 66,000. So I have to now look at all this on a lower time frame. That's why I dropped down to the 5 minute when I was analyzing. What you see here is after I looked at some other factors and I came to the conclusion that here is a good buy. And as you can see, today we were already up. So we're currently around 62,500. What I'm looking forward to on a lower time frame is breaking 62,890. If we break this current high, then it confirms that we are likely to make a small retracement and then continue upwards on the road to 66K. I hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, please join Telegram and check the screenshots. All right, let's continue here. Okay, so let's move to the chart that I was using to analyze this. Okay, so this is the chart. This is the 1 hour time frame, and then we drop down to the 5 minutes. I'm using a different chart so that it's kind of, you know, easy on the eyes. Oh, this is lovely. So as you can see, we are now breaking. Have we broken? Yes, we broke this white line. Now we are breaking that. So what I would like to see is now I wouldn't like price to break this low. I'll mark it in thick blue. Yeah, just to keep thick blue. Yeah. What I would like to see is price not to break 61,100. All right. As long as now we are above this, I'll be expecting more upside. Okay. So previously I marked the red. Now I'm marking the blue. Okay. So if we get something like this, right? You know, something like this, we have a retracement there and we continue upward. We might hit resistance, but if we retrace, whatever retracement we get, we can get something like this, you know, and then continue to the upside. This will be good because this move right from here to here will be wave 1. And if this is wave 1, wave 3 will be coming way up there, okay? So we'll be kind of pumping and dropping until we finally hit this level that I'm looking out for, 66,000. So if we go to the 1 hour, yeah, of course this looks a little bit tight, but let me just like spread it out so that it becomes, the lines I'm drawing are not targets. This is just like a general understanding of what to expect. All right, so we'll be zigzagging, but overall we're headed to the 66,000 area. So this is what I'm looking at on BTC. For now, I'm just keeping an eye on the lower time frame, checking if we have a clear 5-wave pattern that will confirm the beginning of another 1 to 5 wave on a higher time frame. So we have this 1 to 5 forming, right? So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th wave might come a little bit higher, a retracement, then we continue to the upside. All right. So far, yeah, we will be hanging around this area, maybe ranging a little bit, but eventually I'm expecting the current highs to be broken. The current high meaning where the yellow line was. Okay. All right, so if we're expecting BTC to continue to the upside, then the other outs will follow. So on, let me go to the 1 hour. On BIM, right? So we marked this as resistance. We were expecting price not to break this low and expect a move to the upside. But then since we marked a resistance on BTC, we realized that that move was not going to happen. And finally, when we had this resistance, we tested it and dropped. Okay, So if you were on Telegram, you could have seen the charts and the changes in the markets to make your trading adjustments accordingly. On FTM, the same. Excuse me. We were when price was around here, yeah, FTM was looking bullish, but after some time, we realized that from here we had a move down, and then this was our X, and we had this move, to the downside, giving us a Y, another X, and then another drop. So this structure that has formed is simply completing a higher corrective pattern, which is something like this. Okay. So if BTC is going to continue to the upside, this will be the bottom for FTM, and then it to start moving to the upside. So we constantly observe BTC, and if BTC is finding support or has gets momentum to the upside, then of course outs will continue. So if we can start moving up from with FTM from here, that would be great. Okay, actually I'm already in position FTM. In FTM, I like FTM. It's my favorite coin. For Matic, yeah, Matic was still above. So remember I said I'm not expecting Matic to break this target below here, and still waiting for the move to the upside. So once BTC starts moving, Matic will also start moving. As for XRP, I haven't done TA until now. I'll skip this one. But for PHB, we hit one of the targets. As you can see, we have 2.6507, which is good. And for PHB, as long as we are above this red line, right, we are going to expect another move to the upside. So looking at BTC, right, looking at what BTC is doing, PHB is likely to start moving. And as we can see, we have a good corrective structure, something like this, all right, up to here. And from here, we should continue to the upside, okay? So, I think that's basically it. I have nothing more to add. If you have any questions, please comment on the video, ask in Telegram if you want. I know people really think that being invited to Telegram, they don't want to be bombarded or fall into some scam or something like that. But anyway, I'm sure people that are watching are adults. You can judge whether a group is crappy or it has value. So you can get in, check what is in there. If you don't like it, delete it and move on to another to something else. But if you'd like to see changes and discussions that are made regarding the video that I've made for a particular day, you feel free to join Telegram, and we'll be happy to discuss all these things with you. And feel free to comment the coins that you'd like me to do technical analysis on in the comments down below. So thank you very much, guys. See you and good luck. Arrivederci.